Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, we're going to be taking on the clan boss with a really OP team. Double Krisk comp with a Draco Morph, Iron Brago, and Valkyrie. So, Krisk is freaking OP. He's going to be spamming infinite shields for the team, and we have a whole lot of utility to go along with that. But before we talk about this more and show you guys some of the gameplay, I got a shout out that I'm doing a $100 giveaway in my Discord to people who use my referral link and support me. All you have to do is get level 15 with my referral link and you can enter the $100 giveaway. This giveaway ends at the end of this month in a few days here. Yeah. Also with the referral link, you get Elenarl, Tagore, and Yugo. 2 epics and a legendary. And they are really good to start with. And anywho's, I'm gonna tell you guys about this team comp now if you don't know about it. If you're already pro at this game, you probably know about this comp. So first off, we got Iron Brago. We'll go over every single ability so you guys understand what these characters can do. So we got Molten Pummeling attacks with enemy 20% chance of decreasing the duration of all buffs by 1 turn. And then Fearless Charge places 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 3 turns and attacks one enemy has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn, has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 2 turns instead of the target's under 2 or more buffs. And then we got Battlestorm attacks all enemies 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn, also places 50% decreased attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns if Iron Brago is under an increased defense buff. So we want to use this move first. Turn on his defense, and then we can decrease attack on the clan boss. Then his passive is insane. Bestow Strength increases the defense of all allies by 10% of the champion's defense. That's why we want to turn on our defense buff and then do the attack nerf on the clan boss. Then we get 2 Krisks. 2 Krisk, man. Krisk, the ageless turtle. Most OP turtle of all time, man. So, his basic ability, Enter the Morass, attacks all enemies, it has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns. So that is good. Slow down the clan boss. And then Sentry Vigor attacks all enemies, places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns, places 2 15% continuous heal buffs on the champion for 1 turn, increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. So this ability is insane. And we have this spell right here, Invincible Shell, places a provoke debuff on all allies for 1 turn. And places the 60% increased defense debuff, or places not a debuff, sorry. 60% increased defense buff on the champion for 2 turns. It places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies except the champion for 2 turns. So that's freaking amazing. And then this passive right here is just disgusting. Might of Ages. At the start of each round, places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 50% of the champion's max HP. Has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff and 50% decrease attack debuff on the attacker for 1 turn when hit. So that is just amazing, just very OP. We got two Krisks applying the shield every single turn, and then he's got the continuous heal and ally protection buff. So like our team is just like basically unkillable. Now let's look at Draco Morph. He's gonna be our main damage dealer. Seeping Pain attacks when enemy damage increased by 10% for each debuff on the target. So we stacking hella debuffs on the clan boss. So this ability goes pretty crazy later. And then we'll attack 1 random enemy with any surplus damage if the target is killed. Okay, this part's not really important. Alright, Poison Jaws. This is our main damage. Attacks 4 times at random. Each hit places a 5% poison debuff for 3 turns. So that is a lot of poison damage. Then we got places 25% weaken debuff and 6% decreased defense debuff on all these for 2 turns. And his passive is not important in this case. Then we got Valkyrie. She attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Decreases turn meter by 10% on each hit if the target has any buffs. And then Stand Firm attacks enemies, places a shield buff on all allies for 3 turns, and a counterattack buff on all allies for 2 turns. The value of the shield and the damage inflicted are proportional to the champion's defense. So this is amazing. Everyone gets a counterattack and shields. Then a passive here, this champion's turn meter will be increased by 10% each time an enemy champion places a buff. Enemy champions will have their turn meters decreased by 10% for each buff they receive. And yeah, that is the team. Let's get into it. We're going to we have 2 Krisk. One is faster than the other so that we can not have him use the... Or, ooh, wait, it's not on the auto. Okay, so yeah, we start with that. Our... Wait, we need to restart. I don't even know what moves just used. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't want to start on auto. That just like annoyed me. Anyways. So Krisk, number 1, they applying the passive shields. And then Krisk number 1, we're gonna have him use this. Attack all enemies, place 50% ally protection buff on all allies, except this champion for 2 turns, and then the continuous heal. So we want to start off with this. And then Krisk number 2 will just use like a regular attack, whatever. We just want to have this on at all times, and we want to like stagger it instead. So we use just regular attack, whatever. And we can throw on the poison. And then right here, we want to increase our defense on all allies. We also have this one. Once we're under the defense increase, we can place the decreased attack on the clan boss. And then right here, place the shield buff on all allies and the counter attack. And yeah, we just repeat, rinse and repeat over and over. And yeah, we increase our speed here. And now we can use this to refresh it on the allies. Continuous heal and ally protection buff. And yeah, we can pretty much just turn it on auto from here. Then we like use our weaken debuff. Then we just kind of like use this now that we have the defense on us. So that decreases the attack. And yeah, we can pretty much just run it on auto here. Here's all the counter attacking. And yeah, this boss is gonna go down. I spent about 40 minutes fighting it on the second to last difficulty. And yeah, because that took 40 minutes, we are doing it on easy difficulty because I cannot make a 40-minute video fighting the clan boss. But this should only take a few minutes here, maybe less. It is easy difficulty. Did over 100 million to the second highest difficulty. And this only has like 19 million HP, I believe. So yeah, this shouldn't take long. This team comp is disgusting OP at fighting the clan boss because it just lives forever. You'll get like way over 100 turns running this team comp here. We got all the shields and the utility in the world to, you know, just sustain it through. Get a lot of damage on the clan boss and collect the rewards. Yeah. This comp is fun to watch. Just non-stop shields and heals, non-stop buffs, and non-stop damage. Our Dracomorph does like really gross damage with the poison. 4 poisons every single time that ability's up. So yeah, we've already got 7.3 million damage so far, and it's only turn 3. This is easy peasy on easy mode. Yeah, guys, once again, Discord link in the description if you want to help me, if you want to support me, and join the $100 giveaway. There's not much competition in the Discord, so I highly recommend y'all join that ASAP. Get to level 15. Every single level after level 15 is 1 extra entry as well for the giveaway. Also, guys, join my clan. The clan name is just Body, B-O-D-Y. Be taking on the clan boss. And we're gonna be getting all the rewards if you participate. Because we do hella damage to these clan bosses, dude. Already at 11 million. 8 million to go, baby. Yeah, like I said, we can just turn on auto as soon as we, you know, get that skill order. That way we're not using our ally protection buffs at the same time on the Krisks. We want to space them out, of course. And yeah, everyone just increasing the speed, the attack, the defense, ally protection buffs is beautiful. This comp is freaking beautiful. Look how much freaking poison is on this boss. Like seven poison debuffs. How insane. $15 million damage. We're almost there. $17 million, 2 million to go. 18 million, a few more attacks. And it's GG. Alrighty, and it is GG. He is out of HP, but this fight is going to last until it eventually kills my team. So we'll have to end it here, guys. We're gonna have to end the video here because it's gonna take another 100 turns. But yeah, guys, body that like button, subscribe if you do, leave a comment down below what team comp you want me to try out next versus the clan bosses. And once again, guys, join that Discord to join the $100 giveaway. Only a few days left. Join my clan body. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day or night. Peace.